Let's talk about fentanyl. We know how dangerous it is, and unfortunately, many families have experienced this firsthand.
That's for sure. Joining us today is Charlie Min, the director of Fentanyl Unlimited. And we want to thank you for joining us and being here to talk about such a serious topic affecting so many. We've seen fentanyl found next to daycares, in an apartment building that actually housed a daycare. Babies getting sick, a baby dying even.
Yeah. Kayla, let's not even call it a daycare center. This was a drug operation. We're in big trouble, John. We have 70,000 dead Americans every year from fentanyl, and those are reported deaths. I would say it's over 100,000. We're in trouble. We have no border right now. The drugs are getting through with no problem. An elephant can walk through right now undetected. We're in huge crisis right now because of fentanyl. We need to spread more awareness about this opioid that's killing everyone. And that incident a month ago really epitomizes fentanyl in a nutshell, where it can kill anyone, a one-year-old baby, Nicholas Dominici. And then the suspect was caught on a bus in Sinaloa. And that's significant because most of the fentanyl is coming through from Mexico via two warring cartels, Cartel de Sinaloa, Cartel Jalisco, Nueva Generacion. I don't know if America realizes how much of a crisis this is, and it's only getting worse.
It really is incredible. Tell us about your documentary.
Yeah, all the information can be found on fentanylunlimited.com. It's going to be playing this Wednesday at 7:15 at Look Cinemas in Manhattan and also in Dobbs Ferry.
I understand, though, you tell a story about a parent and their child.
Yeah.
And maybe what message do you want parents to get out of this?
Well, you got to supervise your children like crazy. You have to talk to them. You have to know who they're talking to. A lot of the fentanyl today is being acquired on social media, and it's in middle schools, high schools, you name it. And it's being laced into meth, cocaine, heroin, OxyContin, Percocet, Xanax. So I would say my biggest takeaway after making this documentary is that most people who take fentanyl don't know that they were taking fentanyl. You can't see it, you can't taste it, and you can't smell it. This is an evil poison. I don't even consider it a drug. This is a poison. It's murder.
It's really amazing how it is getting into all these so-called lesser recreational drugs. Very scary. Do people actually seek out fentanyl, or is it always something that's sort of slipped in?
I would say, John, the substance abusers do, the addicts, and fentanyl is highly addictive. It's like eating a Dorito. You eat one Dorito, you're in trouble. You're going to have the whole bag.
Yeah.
So it's 50 times more potent than heroin, 100 times more potent than morphine. Again, I don't think people realize how dangerous this is right now. I don't know why it's not being treated like COVID. I really don't. And President Biden said it in his State of the Union address. 70,000 Americans die per year from fentanyl. And people were yelling out, "Murderer, it's your fault." And Biden had that evil smile. And again, the border is where all the drugs are coming through. It's too loose right now. I don't even consider it a border. The drug cartels control the border. And it's about time someone just came out and said it. And if it's me, then so be it. Because I have to be the voice for these families who have been devastated. And it's all over New York, to get right to the point. All over the country, all over the world. But especially here, because we are the leading consumer of illegal drugs in the world. It's embarrassing and pathetic.
You also talk about the risk to emergency responders.
Yes, we talk to medical personnel, we talk to addicts, we talk to families, we talk to law enforcement. So this is a clean sweep of the opioid. I really think it's a must-see for people, and because people seem to have this attitude, oh, it's not going to affect me. Guess what? Just when you say that, it is going to affect you.
Has it affected you and your family?
It has not, but my films are victim-driven. I've made 40 of them, 30 of them on Amazon Prime. So I'm a voice for the voiceless, and the fentanyl crisis is just that. It's a tragedy. It's hiding in plain sight. It's all over New York City right now, all over.
I was doing a story on fentanyl not too long ago. One mother's son during COVID experimented buying online an oxycodone pill, and it was laced with fentanyl.
Right.
First time ever trying anything, and fatal.
Right.
It's just remarkable.
It just takes 2 milligrams, John, and you're dead in within 1 or 2 minutes. That's how potent it is.
For people who don't know, milligram, it's like the tip of a pencil, right?
Exactly. It's literally this big. You know how in the NFL they go fourth in inches? It's literally this big. So people really have to watch out what they put in their mouths. Believe it or not, fentanyl has been found in gummy bears and even Doritos. I talked about Doritos earlier. So watch what you eat.
All right. Good advice. Charlie Min, thank you so much. Good luck with the documentary, and let's tell you where that documentary is going to be. Fentanyl Unlimited. It plays on October 18th at the Look Cinemas in Manhattan and Dobbs Ferry, and it's going to be at 7:15 p.m. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good luck with the documentary.